Welcome back to Jewel Sports Cards, and today I'm going to remind you why 2021 Prizm Football Mega Boxes are not what you should be ripping. I repeat, not. And I'm going to tell you all the reasons why. First of all, it starts off with numbers that are 440 cards set, meaning a 330 base and 110 rookies. Now, for context, the inflated 300 base and 100 rookie, totaling 400 set of 2023 Prizm Football is actually smaller than this. In what world would you have imagined that Panini brought it back from 2021? Number two, there's really just four names that you're looking for here. Trevor Lawrence, and then you got Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Jamar Chase, Micah Parsons, and the fifth, whoever you want to put there as the top five. Maybe it's Patrick Surtain the second. Maybe it's Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith. Other than that, really every person in this 110 is either a dud, they didn't meet value, or they didn't even come in with hype, so people aren't excited. That's everyone from Pitts, Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson. You got a bunch of rookie quarterbacks, Davis Mills, Kyle Trask, Kellen Mond. All of those. Not only that, I'm going to show you, but I have confidence that the centering's not going to be good. There's a chance we see print lines, you see dimples, surface damage. There are so many potential things, and not only that, when you look at what you can pull, you see there's no numbered cards. There is in every mega either an auto or a mem card, but the mem's not going to memorialize anything. It's just going to be a jersey, napkin, patch of nothing, and it is very unlikely that you pull an auto. And top on that, Kid Reporter's not even relevant anymore. So the codes that I pull here aren't even going to help me. It's only 40 cards, meaning you're not even going to collect and chase the base set. All of this to be said, I am just ready to be Cranky Pants Joel today, and hopefully you enjoy it. And if you are still watching this and you're intrigued to see and be reminded of what 2021 retail in football looked like, if you enjoy this, please hit the sub button. Consider liking and commenting. Follow along on the journey of JSC, because I hopefully will be able to keep making content for you all by the support that you give me. So we do get in here 10 packs per box, which is a decent amount. But there's just 4 cards per pack, and you're averaging 1 non-base card per. So that might be an insert, it might be a color. Probably going to get anywhere between 1 and 3 Prizms. There's our rookie. What? A rookie card, Rex Ryan. If you didn't think that was bad enough, all of what I said to start, there's our first good rookie, Jamar Chase. Not starting off strong for me, just hating on it. And to be honest, even the centering there, bottom is not going to make it 10. That bottom's skinny. Oofta! My take still remains. But that is one of the top 4. And then, boom, Jamar Chase pack. And with Fireworks, they did throw the RC logo on that, making it a little bit more valuable. So, now you can just watch this and hate on me if you really want and say, Joel, you don't even know what you're talking about. You have such a negative attitude. You come in with all these poopy takes, trying to get clickbait. No, I actually really am trying to warn you all that as we look back on wax now, you know, some people are realizing, hey, Panini, not going to be making the cards that I want going forward forever. I need to now readjust what am I going to collect. I'm just trying to actually do a public service announcement, a PSA, that I don't recommend going back and doing this product. But if this box is an anecdotal reason not to, I will take my medicine and eat it and enjoy that I pulled some decent cards. There, Javon Holland, actually not a terrible guy, but in the grand scheme of defensive rookies, like, nobody cares. We got our first, is it a steal or not? Could be Najee, which would, again, make me look stupid because Najee's probably the best on this. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. A pink Najee. Right? A little thinner. That's pretty close. That's actually some of the best centering you're going to get. That actually is not too shabby. I eat my words slowly. It's like just medicine that I'm going to slip and sip is what I meant to say. I can't believe I just pulled a Najee. Now, he, as a fantasy running back, kept getting drafted high. He hasn't hit the Alabama hype that he came in with, but he is still a name that is relevant to not only sports cards, but he could have been on the list of it. For sure, the 10, you throw it, Najee's on there. But I didn't put him as like a top 4. But Najee Pink. Now, Pink, Najee the silver. Look at me. I'm trying to like finagle my way back into this. All right, let's see what I can do here. De'Ami Brown, not a guy that hit really hard. And there we got a Avante Maddox. Now, this is what I'm talking about. When you have 330 base cards, Avante Maddox gets a card. And that's centering. Now you can see it. They did not care about the non-rookies there. That is much thinner than the left. And the bend like Beckham here too is something that is going to mean you got to store it in a penny sleeve top loader, no doubt, if you're going to keep this. I'll try to look at print lines and dimples a little too as we go, just to keep you updated on that. But this is what I'm talking about, folks. Let me try to get color and rookies spread out there too. This is more of the packs. I can't believe this Rex Ryan has a rookie card on it. That is just ridiculous. I don't even know. Like, nobody wants a coach card. And even so, why a rookie? And even so, like, what year are we thinking that it is right here? Son of legendary Buddy Ryan, won 61 games in 8 seasons. Like, it's not his rookie year. Like, it's his first card. But it's one thing if you put, like, a Kevin O'Connell on his first year, right? Oh, cool, like, except for he had a rookie card in the products of the early 2000s because he was drafted to the Patriots, question mark? Yes, he was. All that to be said, first silver here. This is actually, I'll just show you. It's Drew sample. Let me give you a sample of the dud stinking cards you can pull from this when you have a 330, then a Racy McMath. Now I'm winning you back, right? And all the cards are just that way or this way. Look at this CeeDee Lamb right here. Oh my goodness, the centering to the top, that is just shaved to there, and then you see the thick bottom. See, that's a brutal card. Like, that's something that I don't even think people would want to just hold on in one of the, cardboard boxes. Like, that's not fun when a card is that poorly centered. It feels like jarring to look at it. Nobody wants their PC to have a jarring card. Now, there's the thicky thick. I did kind of warn us that we were probably going to get a mem, and that is the one. Now, I'm just going to call it a napkin. Find one autograph or napkin in here, right? Because a memorabilia piece means it was involved in something worth memorializing. Not true about these cards. This one, it has 5 because it's the Kid Reporter. And Elijah Molden, that's the dud rookie. And now what do we got here? Hey, a Prison Break. These cards look cool. Fields, are people still high on him or not? I would say he still has a bit of life in the lungs, but his stock took a deep hit when he only was given a 6th round trade compensation. Now, everybody's saying, well, he just wanted to kind of control the team that he went to, so if it would have been an open market, he could have gotten more. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, we all saw that he got only a 6th, and that is going to affect perception, and we know in this hobby, perception is often more than reality. It's not just reality. It is more than reality. We got a second. If that's a Trey Lance, no, it's Elijah Mitchell. Actually, you could argue Elijah Mitchell on the 49er is the right 49er and Trey Lance is the wrong 49er. Comment on that take. Centering top, thinner than bottom, so we're getting a little bit back to that 2021 Prizm. But I'm going to be honest, that's insane that my 2 rookies were actually running backs that people know, because fantasy is a big part of people understanding players, so any position player that had any relevancy of, like, Elijah had hot times where, like, he got on the 49ers, like, somebody would go down, Jermichael Hasty or whatever, and then it was like, oh, you gotta throw $30 at Elijah Mitchell, and that matters to how people remember a player. Let's not forget that. Jalen Darden, not fantasy relevant, so he's not as impactful. And then a James White, just pink right there. I'll also say the pink on these, this is a Target mega. These pinks are less like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that, right? Because there's not the team color match. If you get the orange, now you get a Bengal, right? Jamar Chase, team color match that. That's pretty cool. People like that. The Darden's gotta go in the rookie right there. But a pink is just not going to hit in the same way. So it's like, oh, an Aaron Rodgers pink. No one really is caring. Chaz Surratt, one of just the casualties of such a terrible, terrible draft class. Okay, we got a rookie here. Peyton Turner, rookie silver. I'm blanking on whether Peyton Turner has had any success, but I know he's a in the trenches defensive player. That's centering on the right, brutal. The bend on this one, not ideal. I'll soft sleeve it just in case the guy's racked up double-digit sacks, but that is not looking promising as the rookie silver. But at least I got a rookie silver, right? I said probably 2 to 3 on the silvers that we'll pull. Now, was there silver in this one? Yeah, there is actually. So we'll see what that is once I reveal the mem. Last pack to rip. One more coming after this. Corey Littleton. Man, if I got a color of Corey Littleton, my life would be complete. I'll tell you that much. Elijah Moore, not terrible. Not exactly what you're looking for, especially within how much Jamie Collins on the pink. How much the Jets fell without having Aaron Rodgers last year, and then Garrett Wilson taking more of the noteworthiness of the position. Breece Hall coming back, having a good year. All of that. Des Fitzpatrick, definitely didn't say the Z on that, but we got to keep it moving. A Cam Newton silver. So we got 3. Cam Newton silver. Actually, Cam should have a market in this world, but it's not going to be for the Patriots fans because, he didn't have his best years there. Panthers, Cam silver. That's more noteworthy. All right, we're just going to flip the Des to show the mem in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Right there, Kyle Pitts. Could be worse. Kyle Pitts. Red napkin, so not white. I think that's always actually helpful too, the non-white patch. Actually, the pink and the red helps a little bit. Now, just to show you again what this says, it is not from any specific game or event. It is literally just a piece of fabric, and you now consider it a hit in 2021 retail. So, let me just go on the record and say, this was a much better mega box than I would have anticipated. And even me saying that makes the point more proven that you should avoid going back to 2021 retail Prizm football. I would even argue megas might be the worst because the highest cost to get in for it. And that auto, oh, it's cool. I could pull a Trevor Lawrence auto. You're not. Okay, just come to me and realize that that's not happening. You're not pulling any numbered cards. You see this. 330 base. That's what you're pulling a lot of the color of. 110 rookies, and you could argue 7 to 10 are ones that you would be interested in. That's not great, folks. Those odds are not in your favor. May the 4th be with you. That didn't really make sense as a transition. Okay, keep it pushing. I like to do these reviews. Tell me if you like hearing the reminder of the past, what your version may be ripped. And you're like, that was a waste of 2021 football product. I'm here to remind you in 2024. So if you like this, let me know. If you can, please hit the sub, hit the like, hit a comment on this video. Nailed it. And watch whatever comes next. Until next time, y'all, keep ripping. Just make sure it's not 2021 Prizm football. Peace. Double peace right there. Peace.